Here are 2 of the 6 laws of persuasion. Law of reciprocity. Humans value equality and balance. This means we don't like to feel like we owe other people. Be the first to give what you want to receive. You'll be surprised how much it works. Number 2, law of scarcity. The less of something there is, the more people tend to want it. Come off as less available so that you are perceived as more valuable. You must ask these questions before hiring a lawyer. How long have you been practicing law? How often do you handle cases similar to mine? What type of cases do you typically handle? How will you get paid? What's the likely outcome of my case? And a little bonus one for you. Make sure your lawyer is willing to take your case to trial. While you can always trust your attorney, anything you tell them must be kept confidential. We can lose our job if we repeated it to anyone. So we have zero intention to. There are some exceptions, like if you tell your lawyer that you intend to commit a future crime or cover up a past crime, then they may have to tell someone. If you tell your lawyer something and other people who aren't their client can hear it, then there's no expectation of privacy, and it could be used against you. Thinking about getting someone to invest in your money? Make sure they don't do any of these 3 things, or you might be fucked. Number 1, if your financial advisor uses the words can't miss or guarantee, he's probably capping. Number 2, if you see fees on your statement that don't just seem right, it's probably because it's not. Number 3, if your financial advisor uses advertising that talks about achieving your dreams, then get your money and get the hell out of there. This is what you do when the cops pull you over for a normal traffic ticket and say, "Can I search your car?" Repeat after me. "Officer, I don't consent to any searches." Then he says, "Fine, I'm getting the canine unit." Well, know this, the cops can't keep you waiting forever for the dog without probable cause. Usually just the time it takes to run those tags and write that citation. Any longer may help you get out of a serious violation. I bet you didn't know a judge could do this to you. If you're disrespectful to a judge, they could instantly throw you in jail and make you post bail. Just like the cops. That's why you always need to respect the judge, because they are the judge, jury, and executioner. 3 things they don't teach you in school. Law addiction. Suing for an injury. Plan ahead. Write down how your injury is affecting you every day. Because lawsuits take a minute, and your memory has its limit. In several states, if a cop gives you a traffic citation and you don't want to sign it, you could get arrested. Just signing it isn't an admission of guilt, so just do it. Landlords say you must move out or he'll call the cops. It's not that easy. They got to get a court order first. Don't let them push you around. This is what you do when you had a drink and the cop says, "Will you do a field sobriety test?" Repeat after me. "No, thank you." You know, this thing. There's no penalty for saying no. These tests are set up to make you fail. That way they have probable cause to make you take an actual test. Even though you can say no, you know how cops get, so use your best judgment. This is what to say when the cops say, "I smell that skunk. Can I search your car?" Repeat after me. "No, officer. Do you have probable cause?" In several states that have legalized the green, it's likely cops in those states can't search your car based solely on smell. But if they can find probable cause, for example, they see tree, drugs, weapons, or the smell is so dank they think you're pushing weight, then they'll probably search, and if they do without your consent, ask, "Am I free to go or am I being detained?" And if you're being detained, always remember, I invoke the fifth. Thinking about doing business? Then you must know this. Make an LLC. This will save your ass. Because if they sue your biz, they usually can't go after your personal money. Only your LLCs. Plus, they're low price, so don't think twice.